can you feel the shift? Can you feel that something big is brewing, something big has happened? There was a huge global meditation over the weekend, and it's like this huge shift has happened. There was a lot of different energies from the cosmos coming in. We've had 3i Atlas coming in with a lot of peaceful frequencies. And I've said before that sometimes when the peace frequencies come in, it actually stirs up the old negativity. It stirs up the darkness. It's almost like it turns the light on, flicks the light on, and then we can see all the dust and the dirt that's been hiding in plain sight. It's been there that whole time, just in that corner, but we couldn't see it because the light wasn't on. And so the 3i Atlas has been coming in. There have been many craft beings. It's sometimes hard to say craft because crafts in this reality are quite different. They're almost like some of them are like a natural organic being. Some of the crafts, it's this kind of mash between not a person, but like an individual versus a craft. There are like beings that can just fly. I mean, we laugh, like it's like superheroes. Honestly, it's like Marvel. There are beings that they don't need a craft because they fly. But the 3i Atlas was showing me how it didn't need to come here like it was. They're saying there is a lot of talk at the moment, a lot of discussions because there are many different belief systems that are happening on the planet right now. And they're saying it's actually a really good thing that we're saying, is it a comet? Is it a craft? Is it reptilian Draco? Or is it Palladian or higher beings of light? Is it just a random piece of metal? I mean, some people are saying it's just kind of rocks. And the 3i Atlas beings are saying that it's a really good thing. Even if you're hearing a lot of negativity as well about these things that are out there, it's okay because it's actually unlocking everybody's awareness and consciousness. They're saying even if you are hearing negative things, which unfortunately so many of these things have been happening within Earth, and now we're starting to unlock the truth. So even if it is negative, the universe is saying, do not fear, do not worry, all is okay. This was kind of part of the story, part of the game that you were playing. It was an unlocking, a discovery for you as higher souls of light, higher beings of light. It was almost an exciting adventure. When you are a universal being, you are an eternal soul, you look for new ways to excite you, to delight you, to challenge you, to make life interesting. So what you have done is this has been a creation by all of you and all of us. So it has been a creation throughout the whole universe. And yes, you are asking, why did it go so dark? Why did it go so deep? Why do we not yet know the truth? Why do we not know if 3i Atlas is true, if it is a craft, or if it is a comet? Why do we get so much deception and distraction? And that was the name of the game that you wanted to create. You didn't want it to be easy. You wanted it to be more challenging. So you may take a look at some of the movies that you have gone and watched or the TV programs that have excited you over the years. This is what you wanted. You wanted more adventure, more thrill, more excitement. And so this is what you have created. But we don't want to make you feel bad that this is your creation and you've made a big mess of it and you don't know what is truth or lies anymore. But this is the power of consciousness. This shows how incredible you all are, because you have been all creating this world together. And we know, yes, there has been a lot of manipulation in this world, because when you start off as a baby and get told that this is how the world is, and you don't get taught that you are pure consciousness, that you are an eternal soul, and that you create your reality through your mind, through your thoughts, through your feelings, through your vibrations, through your frequency, then if you're not taught this, then you don't understand how the game works. There has been a few cheat sheets that we have sent from the greater universal perspective. Many beings have sent what you might call cheat sheets, or if you're in an escape room, then you might ask for a clue. There have been many clues, and what is happening now is the clues are getting more and more obvious. Many of you are starting to unlock new layers, new levels of the game, but you have asked for more support, more help. And due to wars and anger and frustration on your planet, we have been sending more peaceful vibes. And we really love how the world, many of you get together and you put out peaceful meditations or peaceful thoughts or peaceful moments, even if it is only 1 to 2 seconds within your day. Every little bit counts. So the 3i Atlas has been sending peace frequencies, which, yes, we are sorry this does disrupt the whole, as the dark entities do not like peace frequencies. It makes them feel very, very uncomfortable, very frustrated. You have to realize that some of these dark energies do not have the emotional status as you do. They do not have the empathy genes switched on. They do not have the sympathetic genes. They do not understand. It does not bother them if they harm anything. So when we are sending peace, you are sending peace, then this is really starting to shake them up. And this is a really good thing. You do not need to worry about offending the dark, because the dark is actually all of us. It is the universe. It is part of the universe. It is part of this universal game. So we are sending our compassion and peace, and we are wanting to transmute the dark, transmute the negativity back into the unconditional loving frequency. So they know this. The dark agenda knows that their time is up. They know that we are sending more peace, more love, more cosmic light, more higher frequencies of unlocking your old systems. So we are helping unlock from within your DNA, and you are doing this as well. So you have free will. We are only allowed to interfere so much as part of this free will game, but we are helping unlock your DNA. And because you are ready, you are willing, you are trying everything you can to release your old systems, your old blocks, your old beliefs, your old past traumas, You are supporting this awakening, this ascension, this reveal, the great awakening that is happening. So the 3i Atlas is not the only craft, it's an organic, it's not nanotechnology, but it is a form that the only way that we could describe it is a form of organic crystalline nanotechnology, but it is a higher, it's not even in your reality, our technology of what we use. So this is very hard to describe. We are sorry, we know this is frustrating for you, but there are many craft. It is not just 3i Atlas. It is interesting to us how some things take off more than others. But as we said in a previous broadcast, that we do not actually have to show ourselves. We did not have to show our light, our craft, or whatever you want to call it. We did not have to show it to you, but that was the whole point, was so that you can see that there is something out there. It is like a soft disclosure. This has got your interest. This has caught your eye. 3i Atlas, third eye. So this is the Great Awakening. So yes, unfortunately, there have been other dark agendas, other darker craft around as well, but we have far more light than the dark. You may think there is a lot of darkness on your planet and in the universe, but the light has the majority, and source frequency, all that is pure unconditional love, which is actually dark as well. Unconditional love can be dark, but the darkness, the void that you sometimes call it, the nothingness, is filled with light. It is only the initial perception that the universe, the void, is dark. When you start to really feel it, see it, sense it, you see that it is light, every light spectrum possible, and it is every potentiality, every possibility, and every accessible, what you would call a timeline, what we would call a frequency experience. It is all there waiting for you. So we would like to remind you that you can access this peace frequency anytime you want. Go within your heart, take a deep breath, and visualize, feel, sense, accept peace. You can accept abundance. You can accept financial freedom. You can accept wellness. Accept the healing that the universe is offering. You are ready to feel good. There is an emptiness feeling amongst you, and this has actually been brought on from the peace frequencies that the universe has been transmitting to you. You've been stuck in a reality that has what you are calling false frequencies, which are lower vibrational resonant frequencies that leave your head very filled with thoughts, and many that are unwanted. And what we are doing, what the universe is doing, is sending more peaceful frequencies through portals, through cosmic energy, through galactics, through high vibrational beings like us. We are sending peace, which is actually creating an emptiness, because it is the reset. So the reset is something that you haven't felt to this degree before. So the emptiness is a clean slate. It's a new beginning. It's where the new earth, as you so call it, or some of you call it the fifth dimension, it is where these energetic frequencies reside. So we wouldn't say that it is an emptiness, but you may feel it as it's an emptiness. And we say this is a beautiful space for you to start to create something new. So this is where, when you're feeling empty, or you're feeling alone, or you're feeling like you don't know what to do next, this is a beautiful space just to sit and visualize peace. Visualize abundance for yourself, and you can visualize for others if you may wish. You can visualize financial freedom to support you on your journey, on your new earth soul journey. You can visualize wellness. You can visualize anything being healed. Feel it. What does it feel like? What are your senses telling you? Visualize yourself doing something as this new person, and wipe off the old lens of reality. There are smudges all over your movie projector. Your projector has had cracks in the lens, and now we are metaphorically replacing a new projector screen for you to start fresh. We have seen a lot of you want to go back to the old story, because a lot of your family, a lot of your friends, a lot of the world seems to be going back. Their default system is going back into the old story. But this does not have to be the case. You do not have to go back. You can. This is up to you. You have free will. You can dip in and out of your old story. But remember, your story tells your future. What future do you want to create? Does your old story lead to your new story? Remember, everything is now. So those memories are happening now. Your old story is now. Your new story is also now. So what are you focusing on? It is your choice. We are sending peace, love. We are sending more opportunities. We are collapsing the old frequencies that have been lowering your vibration and slowing down your DNA, slowing down your consciousness expansion. We are collapsing all of the old grid lines, and there are many of you, especially at nighttime, helping fix or bring in the new earth template of grid lines and ley lines for earth. So we thank you all so much. Be well. Alrighty, actually, I didn't expect to channel 3i Atlas today. That was not my plan, because I thought I didn't really want to, because there was just so much controversy, and I didn't really want to get caught up in it all. But obviously, they just wanted to relay something. So yeah, higher beings of light, bringing peace frequencies. So huge timeline shift. Which has opened up space. So it feels like an empty void. It feels like emptiness, but it is the beginning. You know, where do you start? You start with nothing. You got to start somewhere. So yeah, have fun. Focus on what you want, not what you don't want. Visualize yourself being that person already. Feel it, see it, smell it, touch it. Be the person you want to be. Be specific about what you want, intend on what you want, but you don't have to know how it's going to happen. Be specific on, I want financial freedom, I want abundance, I want love, I want wellness, I want fun, I want freedom, whatever you want. Be specific, that's what you want, and feel yourself having that. Feel yourself, even if it's just for 3 seconds a day, you know. Just keep trying to create it, then it will become the default system. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Please like, subscribe, follow, comment. I appreciate you. You're awesome. See ya in the higher new earth dimension.